Hi everyone. So my name is Marché and this is my first vlog, I don't know. Anyway, um it's been placed on my heart for quite some time now to do a vlog. I've always wanted to do one. I really wasn't sure what to talk about, what not to talk about, what to say, what not to say, what to wear, camera angles, equipment, how my hair should look, should I wear makeup? I didn't know. Um, I've prolonged this process quite a bit of time. And so now I'm finally in a space where God is just like, do it. So I'm gonna do it. Um, Welcome to the first vlog. I keep saying blog. I don't know if it's blog or vlog. So you're gonna hear me interchange between the two of them a lot. As you can see, I'm natural. I didn't know what to do with my hair. Normally, like, I do like protective styles on my hair, which also leads me to my next point. I don't know if I'm gonna like talk about natural hair products that I use on my hair. My hair is pretty soft right now. It's just also really frizzy too, and it's a short fro. So I don't really, for the most part, I just do like twist outs or two strand twists or whatever little twisties in my hair. So I didn't really do that this week. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I got a little lazy and I didn't do it. And so I just been sleeping on my fro, which I don't really recommend for a long period of time because they can promote breakage. So just be mindful of that, even for myself. So that's one thing. I don't really know if I want to talk about hair. I don't know if I want to talk about makeup. I don't know if I want to talk about fashion. I did like create a poll on my Facebook page and I asked people, like, if I was to do a video vlog, what would you like me to talk about? And the most comments I got was cooking. Most people want me to cook. People kind of basically know me for cooking. So you'll definitely see me cooking on here. Since that is a must, since that's what people are asking of me, I will do that one. I also teach nutrition. So like just to piggyback off of that, I do teach nutrition to like low income families. Right now we're all kind of like following the stay at home order. So just I'm in the house. But I do go out and I teach nutrition to adults and kids. I don't want to tell you where I work. And I don't want to tell you who my employer is. And then, because I kind of have two employers. I put up 4 fingers, but I got 2. I'm tripping. I have 2 employers. And I'm not going to tell you either one. Just for my safety as an employee. And then, that whole thing. Because I don't want to be like liable or like put my job on the line. So just kind of like back away from that. Another thing that I do know that I probably will be talking about outside of cooking is like nutrition in general. I get lots of nutrition questions, lots of health questions. We'll be talking about lifestyle on here too. And as far as like my nutrition questions and things that like people ask me, like hot topics or something like that, I'll work through that. Maybe we'll like do a hot topic Wednesday or a Monday or, something like that. But I will try to stay close to my textbook as possible because like I'm really big on reliable, credible sources. But I do realize that now we do live in a world where our sponsors can pay for us to say certain things and they can sway the decision of a research. So like that also kind of weighs in the back of my mind too. But I just want you guys to know that I will try my best to stick to credible sources. And you'll also hear my opinion about some of these things too. And sometimes my opinion might be different from what the source says, and plus my experience as a nutrition educator in the field that I actually work in. So, you know, there's going to be some variations. I don't really know what else to say. I don't know. Did I tell y'all my name? I think I told y'all my name. I'm a little quirky. Maybe you might see me paint. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really know everything that I will be talking about on here, but I just wanted to go ahead and force myself to make this video because I've been prolonging it actually all week and and all last week and the week before last and the week before last, and God is just like, make the video, girl. And like, I'm such a perfectionist that I was like, well, God, I need this, and God, I need that, and God, I need that, and I need that, and that, and blah, 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 blah. And He's just like, no, you don't. Just do it. And I'm like, okay. So I'm doing it. I guess I could tell you what I like. I don't know. Like right now, I'm just like, what I like is like being present. Like lately, I've just been practicing the art of being present in this time during COVID-19, and like just honoring time and space. Excuse me. So like I've been doing a lot of that, like just mastering the art of being present, like decreasing my productivity, because like we are such a workaholic society that like even now, because even I fall guilty of this, like even now we are like forcing people to, when we come out of this COVID, you better have a business, and it ain't all about that. You know, some people need this rest. Some people need this break to just relax and be. And who are we to force them or push them or influence them to, you better have a business by the time we come out of here, and millionaires are made in a recession. And you know, if it's not that season for that, stop pushing them into that. And even I fall guilty into that. But you know, God is having me record this video during this season, so this is something that He wants me to do because He's been pressuring me to do it. And so like my season right now is kind of like low productivity, high sensitivity to what God is saying, and healing. I've been doing lots of healing in this season, healing from past traumas, past relationship problems, like childhood stuff, like that's like deeply embedded in the subconscious that we have no idea about, and it kind of like comes out in the forefront in our daily activities or in our actions or in our words, in our mannerisms. And so like we are unaware of that. And so like now kind of like I'm in this season of like healing from those things and just like practicing being a whole and complete individual. So like that's what I got going on. Going a little bit back when I talked about diet, I will be talking about like some of the diet choices that I do. And this is not me telling you that you should do it, but this is more so like, this is what I do to be healthy. I want you guys to know that there's no clear definition to health. It's very multifaceted. I got textbooks that talk about that too. So we're just gonna be diving deep. I would like to talk about like lifestyle choices in this video. Well, not this video, but more videos to come, like different lifestyle choices and different dieting choices and things like that. I will say that I am kind of like, as of right now, leaning towards a Mediterranean diet. We'll see how that work out. I'm gonna see if I can make myself be disciplined in that. But dealing with that. You might occasionally see my daughter in some of my videos. I am a single parent, and you might hear her, you might see her. This is real life. Like, I can't like shut her up in a room and make her stay there all day. She's 4. She's gonna come out. She's gonna ask me questions. She might even try to talk to you on this camera. And so you might get a lot of that. But I just want to prepare you for whatever it is that this video vlog will be. It will be. Like I said, I really don't know what the plan is for God, what God's plan is for this video vlog. I'm just making it because he told me to make it. So I'm making it. So we will see. And I really don't have anything else to talk about. Oh, I like plants. I like plants. I actually named all of my plants. Yeah, I named all of my plants, and they have very, very unique names. Like, I wonder if I can turn this so you guys can see. Hold on for a second. Okay, you can see them. Okay, so like, I named this plant Mahogany, and I named her Ruth, and I named this one right here, I named her Aretha. And so, I named them that because I wanted them to have strong names. I actually have more plants in other parts of my house, but I just wanted to show you those because it was just placed on my spirit to show you those. So I showed you my plants. You saw my cup right there, coffee cup, and I just had a fruit smoothie. So I'll be doing lots of cooking on here. And I want you guys to know I suck at writing recipes out on like what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. That's a discipline that I have to get. So I'm trying to discipline myself to writing out a recipe. So for the most part, you might just see me cooking a lot of the time, just shooting off the top of my head, because that's kind of like how I do a lot of things. Like, to get me to sit down and write something down, it's like, that's a task. Because like my brain is so like, it's like mini neurons just firing off at like times 10 and trying to keep up with all of that. So it's gonna be so my thoughts go, and a lot of the times when I cook, I go for taste. I might look at a recipe for inspiration, and then I will instantly like create a recipe in my mind on what I think it should have in it. But sometimes, as you know, when you're cooking off the top of your head, sometimes those recipes come out good, and then sometimes it's like, ooh, you need to go back to the drawing board. Excuse me. And I've definitely had that before. So, you know, you will see a lot of that on here. You will see a lot of my mistakes. I think part of this blog is just me being vulnerable. So just increasing that vulnerability factor and not trying to be a perfectionist, which is something that like I deal with a lot. And I'm trying to walk away from being a perfectionist and just work more on being progressive. And so that's a bit of a task for me, because you know, like my personality and stuff. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that on there. And I'm not afraid to kind of like share that. And it's kind of interesting because like somebody actually asked me to send recipes of the dishes that I created. And I've been prolonging this because I'm just like, I don't have any recipes. I just took off the top of my head. So to sit down and like write things out is a little different, a little difficult, but I can do it. It's all about being disciplined. So that's that. I have a dog. Her name is Alabama, but I won't bother her. She's sleeping right now. And so I don't know. I think this is a really good first video. It gives you a taste of who I am. Kind of give you a taste of what I'm going to be talking about. I will like, also I'll be going over like product reviews, like products that I use, that I fit into my lifestyle. So I'll be doing that too on this vlog. So there you have it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I guess share this video. Goodbye.